Everybody out there, how y'all doing? People want me to do this, so I'm going to try it here on this channel, see how it works out. Let's not get all upset about it. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know. This is an example of what I'm talking about with my guitar lessons. Here we go. Some teachers are going to start you out with basics. Some teacher's going to start you out playing country. You might even find a teacher might teach you some classic rock, whatever. But the thing about most teachers is they're charging you by the hour or by the lesson. Same difference. I'm not going to do that. We're going to get right down to brass tacks. We're going to stab her right in the heart, and I'm going to teach you how to be a rock and roll legend right now. All right. So, first thing you got to know is rock and roll don't care. That's your first and most important part of the lesson. Rock and roll don't care. Okay? What I mean by that is a lot of times you go to class to learn how to play guitar. They'll pick up a guitar and they'll say, well, here's the guitar and you gotta put it on here like this. You gotta hold it just like so. You gotta have a pick and hold the pick just like so. You gotta put your thumb back here so you can't see it when you play chords and stuff. See, just like so. You know what? Rock and roll don't care. Rock and roll don't give a fuck, and I don't either. So if you want to hold your guitar like this, that's great. If you want to hold it like that, I don't care. You want to put it clear down by your knees like Slash does, that's fine. You know why? Because it's rock and roll. As far as the pick goes, I don't even use a pick. I do the shape of a pick as if there was one there. You don't need a pick. You just need the magic of rock and roll. And Jimi Hendrix, he played his guitar with his tongue, and look how great he was. You see what I'm saying? Rock and roll don't care. It don't care. So forget about all that shit. If you've been to guitar class and they've taught you this and that and these little freaking techniques and whatnot, I want you to forget about all that right now. Forget about it. First thing we're going to do is we're also going to forget about these three little skinny strings here. See them? A little skinny. Little skinny stuff ain't no good for nothing. Don't worry about that. You can take them clear off your guitar for this class. You ain't gonna need them. Not yet, anyway. You're gonna worry about these three big fat ones. It's the big fat ones that do the work. Let me tell you. Okay, so we're gonna start you off with this first one. It's called E. And then we're gonna talk about the second one from the top. It's called A. E and A. E and A. You don't have to worry about this one. It's D, but you don't need to know. It doesn't matter. Rock and roll don't care. So we're going to teach you. We're going to get right to it. I am not going to mess around with you. I am not going to make this last as long as I can. No, I'm going to get right to it. And I'm going to show you what you need to do. First thing you want to do is plug your guitar into an amplifier. Right? And you can do this with an acoustic, but then you can't plug her in with an amplifier so easy. But anyway, plug your guitar in, and if you have distortion or a fuzz box or anything like that, use it. Crank that son of a gun up, because that's what we're going to show you about. Something called power chords. It's the heart. It's the heart of rock and roll. It's so easy it ain't even funny. Okay? So here's what we want you to do. I want you to memorize a little bit of stuff. Just a little bit. What I want you to memorize, we're going to make you a guitar neck right here. Right? Straight like this. That's a guitar neck. And these are frets. Stay right there. This is called your nut. These are your frets. And we're going to put strings on. These aren't strings, that's just your neck, the outline. So we're going to put 3 strings on it. 1, 2, 3. 3 strings on it. See? Right like that. And I want you to learn with these 2 strings, the gears. We're going to teach you the gears. Okay, so this is E and this is A. I already showed you that. So if you play these 2, if you play this open, that's so you're not fingering it, you're just playing it. Let's turn this on here. Oh, that's E. If you play the next one up, well, that's A. Well, that's E and A. Well, it works kind of like a piano does, you know, where you got black keys. We're not going to worry about the black keys right now. I want to tell you this. If you put your finger right here, you're playing an F. If you put your finger right here, you're playing a G. You understand me? Right? So, it looks like this. That's an F. There's a G. Oh, sounds like rock and roll already, doesn't it? Okay, so the next string up is A. Right here's your B and right here's your C. Right there's your B. Right here's your C. Understand? Pretty simple. Alright. What you need to know is whatever your index finger's pointing at, whatever it's on, that's the chord you're playing. Alright? So, right here's your G, right? Right here's your G. If you put your index finger there, you're playing a G. Power chord, we're going to have 2 notes. The next note is always going to be the same. Look at this. You put your finger on the G, take another finger. I don't care, you can use your pinky if you want. I'll use my pinky just to do it. Right there. You see, so I'm going to, wherever you start, go down 1 string and up 2 frets. Like that. And that's a G because your index finger's on the G. Power, bitches. That's how it's done. You want to play a C? Well, look over here. See what the C is? C's right under G. So here, right here's a C. What do? Put our index finger there, go down 1 string and up 2 frets for the next finger. Just like that. Guess what that's going to sound like? That's going to sound like rock and roll, baby! That's right. All right, let me teach you another one. Here's D up here. That's D. D's a pretty one. You know how you play it? Put a finger right there, because that's where D's at. And then go up, go down there, 1 string, and up 2 frets. Like that. We're going to play power chord D. Sounds like this. Oh, that's right, baby. That's right. How you like that? Let's play a little song, we say. We're going to chug it. We're going to get them juices flowing. You say you want to go for a spin, but it's just about to let you in. You drive them wild, I'll drive them crazy. Huh? How about this? We're working on the right hand. This is what I want you to do this week. This is your lesson. I want you to play these chords, G, C, and D. G, C, and D. I want you to memorize this. See? So, I should have drawn that the other way around, shouldn't I? I did a left-hander. I'm sorry. Nobody cares. Rock and roll don't give a shit. Okay, so, we're going to play this. Let's make some more songs. How about this? Oh, hey. Here's one. Takes a little bit of right hand, takes a little bit of rhythm. If you don't have rhythm, you don't have an ear for music, don't try to play anything. Just forget it. Okay, so here we go. A little rhythm for you. Good. I used to think maybe you love me. I'm sure. Something like that. I'm walking sunshine. Oh, walking on sunshine. sunshine, baby. And don't it feel good? That's all right. That's what I want you to do. That's a long enough lesson. That's probably going to be the longest one. Maybe not. But anyway, the main thing you want to know is rock and roll don't care. Okay? And there's E, F, and G, A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you remember that, you're on your way to the super stage there, baby, the big arena that we call rock and roll. You see, it's not so much about how you play it. It's about how you live it. And I'm going to show you how. All right.